Okay, y'all, so here's another update. I've made it a couple passes further, and now I can see the other side of the field. Right now all I'm doing is trying to make my rows a little bit straighter because I kind of messed up. That's pretty straight now. See, you can see that one that just by the grass is laying down how crooked I got. That one ain't very big right there. That's about a quarter of what's done cut right through here in the middle. What I'm doing, I'm taking my left tire here and I'm lining it up with the edge of the weeds. I'm trying to keep it lined up. Because that gives me a little overhang on this side to get any that ain't fully down. And because it's so thick, the bush hog starts to jam up a little bit. See, like that spot there that was hanging up, still sticking up. I got that, and that spot there because of the little overhang. But this is a lot simpler than it looks, I think. And hey, over there's one of my horses. But right here's how much I've already done. It's about probably 15 minutes worth. Well, not 15. I don't know how long I've been out here. Right over there's the neighbor's field though. But you can see up there how that kind of curves out. And I've been trying to fix that, but I can't really fix it. Without taking up more time, so I'm just gonna keep it crooked. And the reason this is so loud is because it's starting to jam up just because of how thick the weeds are right now. So that's why I gotta keep some space on the outside edge so that it don't completely kill the tractor. And it's important to note that whenever you get done, you gotta let your tractor go over a little bit to when it stops cutting, so your road stays straight. I think that's what's been messed up on the end here, is that you cut the tractor too early, and yeah. See, way up there, I got one stick up that's kind of messed up. I guess I didn't see it, and then can't get over enough. Alright, and right there too. So I have to go over some spots in the field again. And the way it looks, it's about to rain, I'd say. I mean, clouds ain't really that dark, but they're getting dark. Darker. See that stick up right there? That horse over there is Duke. He's a Tennessee Walker. Other horse, Daisy, I ain't seen her. I don't know where she is. But I think I'm getting close to getting done here. See, right, that's how I line it up. I make sure the tractor's getting the very edge of what's sticking up. The tire at least. And then I got about a half foot of hang off there. Well, about a foot actually, because the back tire is a little thicker. Hang off, so I can get a foot out away from this tire, the front tire. So I can be cutting a row here, and I'm getting a foot out that way. And since it's so thick, I'm having to be over a foot, but usually I'd be over to my right about a foot. So I'd get a foot more cut, make it that much faster. And I think it's either this bush hog's either 5 or 6 foot wide, I think. I don't really remember. Right there, it drops off a little too, going over the edge. And the reason I'm so shaky is because the tractor's bouncing around a lot. I really apologize for that. Right there's a few behind me. Look at this. There's 2 doves. There's 2 more doves. And they just keep piling more on that line every time I go by. And that side of the field there, I got more of the cut than this side because I made a few extra passes on this side. This right side of the field. And I turned in a little early on that, so I'd say with the start of my line there was crooked too. There goes the helicopter. I see them pass by all the time. And I really back there. That was whenever I was zooming in. Well, it died. Okay. See, that's what I mean. Whenever I was over the way I was supposed to do. But whenever it's so thick right there, it just kind of jams it up and it about kills the motor. I guess you could have heard it. That was it trying to kill the motor. Exactly. Look at how much grass is on the back there, though. Why it tried to die over there though. I was doing everything I was supposed to, but I thought it was at least. That's what I get for thinking though. But one of them doves over there flew off though. And I can see the other end of the field over there too. And I'm gonna make a wide turn here so I don't mess up the start of my row anymore. So I'm getting over close, a little close to the fence, and I'm turning inward like that. Tires where it's supposed to be. See right there where it goes out? That's where I said I messed up. I'm going to stay over because right up here is where it shuts down. And we did have a decent rain yesterday, so I'd say it's probably where this is so wet that it was wanting to die because it was getting clogged up in there. This field ain't as thick right now, but like over in there, I'd say it'll be a lot thicker. I guess you can see it on the camera. I can't really tell right now, but it just shoots up about a foot high alone. You'll really be able to hear it here. I guess you can hear how the thing's cutting. And that's when it quits. So it ain't stumped around. And that's how I know I'm done cutting the weeds and all. Whenever it stops slapping the weeds. I don't know how to call it. Staying close to the fence. I like that run the tractor up and I turn it. And there's a lot of ditches where the water's been running through here from rain and all. And it's a little bumpy. I'm going to get over before it tries to die again. See, I've got right back over to where I was. And it's fine. And now it sounds like it's going to die. Now it's fine. Right here, I'd say it's gonna try to die. Or not. See all the stuff you think it try to die on, it don't, but on the thinner, less thick stuff, thick looking stuff, it tries to die on you. And also here's an update in the little fishing side of stuff. I got a tournament on Lake Harrington Saturday. So I'll probably make a video there if I remember to. But I don't really know. And it's the first tournament of the year too. I just hope I do good in it. Me and my partner. It's taken me 20 minutes just since I started recording this. And now I'm not really that close to being done. And I don't know if y'all can see them, but there's a ton of bugs swarming me. And it don't really feel too good. Right there, I just sucked it. Just about swallowed a little moth or whatever you want to call it. A little moth looking thing.
show.
And I said something a while ago, and I'm just now realizing, I said, cut it at the end of the road whenever I got done. I said, cut it, turn it, roll it. And I meant cut it at the end of the road, turn it, like turn left, and roll, like keep rolling forward. I just realized though, that's the same saying that is when you're making a hay bale. Or at least, a lot of times it is. Because you cut the hay, you turn the hay, like break it and all, then you roll it. Then some people wrap it, but a lot of people don't too. This little stick up here I'm gonna make sure I get. And I just already chopped up. And I posted a short a while back us baling hay here in this field, and this is all grown up since then. But we ain't gonna bale this on gas. But I'm gonna get off here. I'd say this is gonna be the end of the video. See ya.